Okay, so this is video 2 for exercise 7. We are looking at recording the transactions that we have already decided go into the cash receipts journal. We will be putting them into the cash receipts journal. So we start with our very first transaction on day 1, and we need to decide what the source doc is, and they tell us in this transaction that it's receipt 001 being issued. So we go to our journal, we look at the cash receipts journal, we can enter 001 as our receipt number on day 1, and we can enter the name of the owner. Now I need to work out how much money the owner is going to be investing in the business. And so we have a look at our list of transactions, and we see she won 900,000 in the lottery, but she's only going to invest 2/3 of that. So we would need to do a calculation. If we divide 900,000 by 3, we would get 300,000. That would be 1/3. So we need to work out 2/3. So we times it by 2, and we get 600,000. The other ways to do this calculation, as long as you're happy working with your fractions, on the Casio calculator, I think you can just do it straight as 2/3 times 900,000, and you should get 600,000. That's how much money is going into the business. So we record 600,000. We then have to look and see, do we receive more money on day 1? And we have a look at our transactions. This is the only transaction for day 1. So it's the end of the day. You get out your pencil or pen and a ruler, and we underline, whoops, don't do that. We underline analysis of receipts. At the end of the day, we add up all the money we received on that day, and we go once a day to the bank to deposit the money that we received. What is that money for? What do we call it when the owner invests money in the business? Capital. That doesn't say capital. So capital is recorded under Sundry. Oops. We then move to the next transaction for the cash receipts journal. For day 2, I'm not going to record this in my cash receipts journal because we've already decided we're spending money. So that would be recorded in the cash payments journal. So we leave that alone for now. We leave day 4 alone and we look at day 5. We're only concerned with receiving money. So day 5, cash received for services rendered. When we provide a service, our source doc, CRJ, day 5, services rendered. What do we call services rendered in accounting? What is the account name? Hopefully you know that that's current income. And we need to record how much money we receive. So we have a look back at our list of transactions. We've received 2,750 Rand. So we're going to record that 2,750 Rand in analysis of receipts. We have a look. Do we receive more money on day 5? No, we don't. So it's the end of the day. We get out our ruler and we underline analysis of receipts. We don't receive any more money. We add up all the money we have received and we deposit it into our bank account. What is the 2,750 Rand for? Current income. And we move on to the very next CRJ transaction. So day 7, that's not the cash receipts journal. We leave it alone. We're concerned with day 8. Received a check from Fishhook High School for the following services rendered. Okay, we're going to have to do some calculations. But first we can record services rendered, cash register roll. This is happening on day 8. Services rendered. We need to work out how much money we've received. So with your calculator, 10 times 23 will give you 230. 20 times 27 should give you 540. And 52 times 7 on your calculator should give you 364 Rand. We're now going to take these three values and we need to add them together. So 230 plus 540 plus 364, you should get 1,134. So 1,134 Rand goes into analysis of receipts. Do we receive more money on day 8? No, we don't. So we underline. It's the end of day 8. We deposit the money into our bank account. And it's for current income. We then move on to the very next transaction for the cash receipts journal. We're looking at day 15. The owner increases their capital contribution by 10% by depositing a check in the current account of the business. So how much was the capital contribution? Well, we worked that out in day 1 and we worked out the value to be 600,000. So now we want to work out 10% of that amount. So we're going to say 600,000 times, or maybe the X is easier, 10% or 0.10, and you should get 60,000. We're going to record that on day 15. The owner is putting that money in, so we're dealing with a receipt. After 001, mathematically will come 002. Day 15, we know the name of the owner, that's T. Ramji. They're depositing 60,000 Rand in the business. Capital, do we receive more money on day 15? We have a look. Yes, we do. So we do not deposit the money into our bank account just yet. We're going to record this in Sundry accounts as capital. We're still on day 15 and we received 21,365 for services rendered. So services rendered, our source stock is CRR, cash register roll. Services rendered. How much did we receive? 21,365. It's the end of day 15. Do we receive any more money on day 15? No. So we underline analysis of receipts. We add our values together to deposit into our bank account. So 81,365. And we need to record that 21,365 as current income. Have a look. Do we receive any more money this month? No, we don't. So we finished with the cash receipts journal. All we have left to do is we need to total bank, current income, and sundry. So you get out your ruler very carefully. We're going to total from bank to sundry, above the column, the row, and below. We make sure that we do not underline analysis of receipts over here. We only underline analysis of receipts at the end of each day. We do not total that column. That column's value is going to be equal to our bank account. So you get out your calculator and we're going to add 600,000 plus 2,750 plus 1,134 or 81,365. And we get 685,249. We add current income, so 2,750 plus 1,134 plus 21,365, and we get 25,249. And we add our sundry accounts up and we get 660,000. And there we go. Cash receipts journal done.